White Sox. The Tigers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Stepping into the box, number 12, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
3-2 pitch. He's running. Grounded down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Into the box now, number 13, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. On a line to shortstop. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
Stepping in, Brian Mendel. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Delmonico is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Nolan Ryan, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Settling in now, Jacob May. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there's a lot of people hoping to see a turnaround from Yohan Moncada. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Byron Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Count still full, 3-2. Abreu is over to take a look at it. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's take a look at catcher Wellington Castillo, putting the digits down, massaging this pitching staff through the game, and one of the above-average arms when guys try to steal on him.
So digging in now, Mikey Mato. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now batting.
Striding in
Number 1.
once again, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in a second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Boy, it's about trying to limit the pitch count also. Only in the 2nd inning here, and his pitch count's getting up, up, up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
Standing in now, number 12. Hit hard to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, have run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And, guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Jason Moore is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 39, Jason Moore.
Pulled toward right center field. Carter giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.